Hey everyone, and welcome back to the RedBeard Outdoors podcast. It's Jonathan, your host, and here at RedBeard Outdoors, I talk about faith, family, fitness, and the outdoors, and I get to bring amazing conversations to you guys that I have with people that implement those four aspects into their lives and have found consistent success in whatever it is that their goals are. And that's the point, is I want you to see that your goals don't have to be someone else's goals. They can be your own goals that you've created, and applying those four aspects of faith, family, fitness, and the outdoors in your own way on a consistent basis will help you achieve success. So that's what I want for you today, being the solo episode. You get to hear me talk. On Mondays, of course, I do my gear reviews, and on Saturdays, I share amazing conversations that I get to have with great individuals. So today being Wednesday, guys, just wanted to remind you that you are invited to the RedBeard's Fit crew on Facebook. Between that and First Phorm Outdoors on Facebook, both of those two groups are amazing communities, especially as we're going into the new year. I'm sure you have some new goals, new heights that you want to achieve, whether that be with your fitness, your nutrition, getting outside more, some trips maybe you want to go on, things along those lines. Those are the communities you definitely want to be a part of so that you can link up with other individuals, maybe create some new friendships or at least a support group that can help you get through these goals rather than fading out like most people do after the first couple months of the year and say, well, I screwed up and I'm not going to do it again. Or I screwed up and I'm just going to have to wait till next year. Let's not do that. All right. That's why we created these groups. We want you to be able to have a support group, people that you can go to, chat with, and learn from. That's why we're here. So with that being said, guys, go check out the links down below or just go look us up on Facebook. Again, that's RedBeard's Fit Crew and First Phorm Outdoors Group. And of course, I want to give a shout out to the show's sponsors and affiliates. First one being First Phorm and First Phorm Outdoors. Guys, if you're in any need of supplementation, whether that be a multivitamin, fish oil, greens formula, maybe a little bit of extra protein in your diet, or if you're wanting to just have some snacks for on the go that are a little bit healthier like meat sticks or protein bars, definitely go give First Phorm a look. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or message me. I'd be more than happy to help guide you in the right direction as far as what you may want to get started with. Also, if you're looking for anything outdoors gear related, go check out BlackOvis, blackovis.com, or the link down below. Let them know RedBeard sent you. They are basically I don't even know how else to describe it other than a conglomerate of a bunch of items for the outdoors, whether that be backpacks, whether that be boots, socks, glassing gear, food, stoves, etc. Anything you need for the outdoors, pretty much, you can go to BlackOvis and find. So definitely go check them out. They're constantly have new deals going on. But if you have any questions as far as BlackOvis is concerned, you can definitely reach out to me. Their customer service is also very good, so you can reach out to them as well. The other show sponsors and affiliates, of course, guys, look at Alpen Fuel and Heather's Choice for your backcountry nutritional needs, or even if you just want to eat the oatmeal or their meals at home, and they're so good they could be for at-home use as well. But they're definitely for my backcountry nutritional needs. Go check out Alpen Fuel and Heather's Choice. If you're looking for a Digiscoping system, the best Digiscoping on the market would be Ollin Digiscoping. Definitely go check them out. Use code RedBeard, save 10%, and get free shipping. Other great companies, guys, definitely go check out A3 Archery Bow Strings, Kestrel Glassing Systems, Quattro Archery for your stabilizers, Absolute Aid CBD chewables, Affect Beard Oil for the guy or maybe even yourself that's in your life that needs a better non-itchy beard and that will smell great. Go check out Affect Beard and Affect Beard Oil. All right, guys, those are the wonderful people that I get to work with and share a discount with you. So go check out those links down below or message me if you have any questions. And with that being said, let's get started, guys. I want to talk to you a little bit about this year, 2022, because this will be the last solo episode that comes out for the year 2022. Guys, first and foremost, I want to say thank you. I know I've said it a lot and I will continue saying it. I really am appreciative of your support, that you keep tuning in, that you share the show with others, that you are just amazing. I really appreciate you as the audience. Thank you so much for helping build the show up. It has seen significant growth over this last year, and I'm looking forward to where we're going to head in 2023 with this show, especially posting things on YouTube as well. That's growing. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, definitely go over there to YouTube and subscribe to the show so you can see the podcast in person, especially the gear reviews and the conversations that I have with people. Definitely go check that out over on YouTube as well. As far as the podcast itself, though, guys, I have some amazing guests lined up for you. I've got a great guest to end off the year, and then some amazing ones that I've already recorded to start off 2023, and people that I've got lined up for 2023. So that's just more that I get to provide for you guys. I'm feeling extremely blessed and just want to say thank you so much for all the reviews, the follows, the subscribes. If you haven't left a review, please leave a review. That definitely helps. Again, it just takes a couple minutes of your time, and go leave a review of the show. I love feedback. So if you have any feedback for me, definitely shoot me a message or email. Let me know so I can definitely improve and provide better quality podcasts and episodes for you guys. Now, that being said, with the podcast, RedBeard's Fit Crew has seen significant growth as well. We're over 200 strong in the crew, and I'm loving seeing some of the stories that are coming out of there. People are breaking out of their shells and sharing their hunts and their adventures and their goals and things that they're striving for in their health and fitness, and I'm loving seeing that as well. So if you're not in that group and you have a Facebook, go over to RedBeard's Fit Crew. Guys, we're going to be doing things such as 75 Hard is something that we're going to be doing together in 2023. I'm sharing my personal journey right now as I go back through and lose some of the weight that I gained on purpose. That was kind of a goal that I had set over this last year, was to gain some of the weight back that I'd lost so that I can show you how simple it can be to lose weight. And not just lose weight, but get in shape for, again, the goals that you're wanting to do yourself. Some of you want to come out and hunt in the West. Maybe you're coming from the East Coast. Some of you just want to be healthier for when you have a good hunting season. Other people just want to be healthy in general. I keep using this example, but maybe you want to be the grandparent that can get on the floor and play with your grandkids without having excruciating pain or not being able to get up unassisted from the floor. Those are things that a lot of people have goals, and I want to be able to help you achieve those goals. I would prefer that we prevent rather than have to repair. So prepare rather than repair. Right? Well, let's go ahead and put those small investments in every single day, whether that's a 45-minute walk outside, whether that's just changing something small in your diet, your normal day-to-day intake of food, whether that's upping your intensity in your workouts if you're already going to the gym on a regular basis. Things along those lines, guys, just making those small, simple investments and changes on a daily basis so that over the last year, kind of like what we've seen with the podcast and growth in other areas that I've seen on the back end over here, just amazing success by putting those small investments in every single day and being consistent. So again, thank you guys so much for that, but I want to give you that invite. That's why we have RedBeard's Fit Crew. I want you over there so that we can help you with your goals and you can link up with other people that have those same goals. So we're going to be doing some great things with that coming here in 2023. We've got some other great projects that are coming as well so that I can, again, provide more back to you because you as the audience is helping to grow this show, and I'm so very grateful. Other things, I'm going to be participating in a couple of elk shape camps this upcoming year. There's some other things as well going on, such as I want to say Beast Mode Archery is putting on an event. There's a Western hunting summit that's going on as well. And then there's the Western Hunt Fest that you get to go do a pack out challenge. Things along those lines. I'm planning on going to different events throughout the year so that we can up that level of engagement and training as well and show you guys these awesome events that you have close to you. There's so many of them nowadays with Mountain Archery Fest, Total Archery Challenge, and so many others. So I want you to be able to get out, and especially if you're into archery like I am, get out and find a great group of individuals. It's all about community, guys, and building each other up because, like the saying is, you can go fast if you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go together. So find yourself a good group of individuals if you don't already have them. And if you do, find some other people that you can add to your group so that you can learn from them and also provide value to their lives. Again, that whole value exchange thing that Andy Frisella talks about so much, I absolutely love it, and I 100% agree with it. If you provide value to other people and they provide value back to you, it's not just going and taking from everyone. So that's what we're going to be all about in 2023, guys. It's going to be an amazing year. But again, looking back at 2022, I'm just grateful. I'm blown away by the support, and I had it pictured in my mind how things were going to go this year, and they went even better than what I imagined. So again, that's a big shout out and thanks to you guys. Right now, being in the middle of phase 3, I kind of wanted to chat about phase 3 a little bit with you guys. I know I talked about it with the RedBeard's Fit crew, but I also want to talk about it here. So phase 3 again is the last and it's the final phase of Live Hard. It completes the entire year. Live Hard is 75 hard, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So being in, and there's different rules for each phase. 75 hard is obviously 75 days. Each phase after that is 30 days, but there's a certain amount of spacing that you have to have in between each phase. So it ends up being an entire year. If you have more questions about that too, again, you can always email me or message me. I'm more than happy to chat with you about it. But first, today would be, I guess when this launches, I'll be on day 13 of the 30 days. And I choose to do it. The last 2 years I've done phase 3. It just ends up being over the holidays. So generally Christmas and New Year's. And for me, it kind of adds to that challenge of, you have to stick to a diet and you can't sit there and overeat. A lot of people talk about how full they feel after Christmas dinners or Thanksgiving dinners, or all the junk they eat throughout the end of this year, just kind of getting that last little bit in before they start their big push in the new year. You're just sabotaging yourself. So I'd rather get started ahead of time on some goals that maybe I have for next year. Start now so that it's just kind of in stride that you're taking these goals and you're just improving. Your strides are getting bigger and you're just improving on a daily basis. So with phase 3, it's 2 workouts, 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outside. You have to take a progress picture every single day. It's 10 pages of reading out of a physical book. Generally, it's what would be considered kind of a self-help book. So if you're looking to improve in your finances, or you're looking to improve in public speaking or sales or whatever it may be, you find a book that is specific to that, a physical book, and you read 10 pages out of it every single day. Drink 1 gallon of water every day. Follow a diet. No cheat meals or alcohol. 5-minute cold shower every single day. 8 power list critical tasks. So generally it's 5 lists or 5 critical tasks in a day. You add 3 in phase 3. So it's a total of 8. You have a conversation with a stranger every single day. That does not include social media or on the phone or anything along those lines. It has to be in-person conversation with a stranger every single day. And last but not least, a random act of kindness. That can be anything from buying someone's meal to helping someone, load their car, to whatever it may be, but something out of your comfort zone that you're not already doing right now. Like, it can't just be holding the door for somebody. It's got to be something that stretches you a little bit and is a random act of kindness for someone else. Something that I've done, just some examples. I've gone and paid for someone's tank of gas. I've paid for someone's meal. Something else that I've done is I've left a gift card with money on it at the grocery store for someone, or I've gone and handed someone a random stranger a gift card for their groceries. Something else that I've done, guys, just recently would be walking around the neighborhood when I'm on my 45-minute jog outside. I'm picking up garbage. That's a random act of kindness. I don't generally do that necessarily on a daily basis, but going around and doing that as well, that's something that's not in my normal day-to-day mode of function. So things like that, that's your random act of kindness. So all of that being considered, that is phase 3. And then I will get done on, I want to say it's January 14th. So during this phase 3, I will have done Christmas. I will have done New Year's, and I have 2 trips that I'm going on. One of them will be to Cancun, so a vacation to Cancun, and the other one will be to the ATA show, so the archery trade show. So multiple trips involved, multiple holidays, and I just kind of like the idea of that challenge so that I can go through and show you that it is possible, and also push myself out of my comfort zone. So I've been asked that question quite a bit, like, why are you doing over the holidays, blah, blah, blah. Well, the whole point of live hard, it's not live easy. It's to push yourself more than what you would do on a regular basis. I challenge you guys to go look at at Live Hard, 75 Hard. Again, ask me any questions you may have. I'd love to guide you down that road. It's a program that is free, and all it requires is work on your end. There's no one that holds you accountable unless you ask for someone to hold you accountable, but there's no one that holds you accountable. You're not paying for the program, and it has done more to change my life. Like, I look at the Jonathan 3 years ago, and I am 100% different and better of a man, husband, father, podcast host, employee. I'm just a better overall me. So I would challenge you guys to take a look at it and incorporate it into your 2023 goals so that you can become the best version of yourself as well. Outside of that, guys, I just, again, wanted to say thank you so much for your support. Let's wrap up 2023 strong. Look forward to sharing the awesome podcast that I'm going to put out on Saturday with the great guests that I had. Amazing conversation. Like I always have great conversations. They keep building on each other, it seems like. And I'm just stoked to share that with you to wrap up the year 2022. Spend some time with loved ones. Make memories. Hit the new year strong. Don't try and cram all your junk food and all that stuff into this last week. Start now. Start today. And make your life better. One day at a time. One step at a time. And in a year, you'll look back and see how crazy of an improvement your life has had. 5 years from now, same thing. 10 years, even more. So thank you again, guys, so much. Leave a follow and a review if you're listening to the podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you so much. Have a happy new year, guys. And of course, get out, live your life, and love it.